Hello and welcome to my new video. Today I will try to implement the notes what I made in the last video about temperature stability, and I will try to develop the film. Today it's a Fuji 200 film. I never shot it, but actually everybody probably agreed that it's Kodak. And I noticed one small thing which is really interesting, because the last 5 rolls I shot with a Loma film 400, and I just realized the base material for the Kodak and Fuji film, just the foil itself, is much better. It winds much better, it works much better. So, and I also think it creates a little bit of strain on my camera when you wind it and unwind it. And I have pretty expensive cameras, especially Hasselblad nowadays, to repair. It's not the cheap stuff. And I'm thinking I will probably never use this film again, just because it's a little bit strange and it's winding a little bit strange and the color a little bit strange. So it's not really the same quality as Kodak, and I always shoot Kodak and I really like the film and the color and how it goes with the Kodak. So let's go in a darkroom and let's start preparation and start development of the film. And in the end of the video I will show a small gallery of my photos from this roll. So let's go in the darkroom. Let's exchange the chemicals for C41 and start preheating of the bath. As we discussed in the previous video, I will use temperature a little bit higher than 38 degrees, what is recommended on this kit. Film for today is a Fuji 200, and let's load it in a drum. Because I am developing paper a lot, I also need to be cautious about the dryness of the drum. And sometimes when I leave it, I need to just re-dry it or make sure it's no water on the backside. And I usually load everything with a closed lid and fully assembled, and now I will try to preheat the drum a little bit longer than usual. And I will pre-check temperature and be sure that the temperature is 38.25 degrees. And from that point I will start development, and I will check later what is the temperature after the cycle. I expect the temperature to be stable, and I recheck it again before pouring it inside the drum. And after development cycles of 3 minutes and 15 seconds, I will recheck the temperature and I will see how much it drops. So preheating of everything is crazy important, as you can understand from the previous video. So now I just spent more time to preheating everything and equalizing everything in terms of temperature. Let's pour it in one big shot, and after that put it in a rotation station, and from there just wait for 3 minutes 15 seconds and continue with the rest of the development as usual. For future and for commercial work I actually bought the Fuji Hunt kit for 5 liters. Because my volume of development a little bit increased, so I can purchase a little bit better chemicals and get a little bit better colors overall. As you see from my videos, I'm trying to improve my processes, and as you can see here, the temperature stability is quite nice, but at least I landed in the middle of the development close to 38 degrees, so I still have exactly the same drop of temperature, and I think in the Yoba system it's not really possible to fully fix this thing, just because you're pouring back and forward chemicals and not putting the film in the chemicals. But more or less, if you think about it, you can adjust some stuff and make your development much better and much more predictable. And now let's check the results of my film development scanned with the Plastech 135 and with the negative lab conversion in the Lightroom. Thank you everyone for watching once again. Thanks for every support, every like and every comment on my channel. You can always help me with the small donations in a coffee, in a link below. And I will try to push a little bit more products for Darkroom in the near future. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel and see you in the next videos.